Why is the vagus nerve so important in play therapy? Well, to answer that question, let me first explain to you what the vagus nerve is if you are not familiar with what the vagus nerve is. So, in our physiology, in our nervous system, we have a sympathetic branch that revs us up, and we have a parasympathetic branch that slows us down. Well, part of the parasympathetic branch houses our ventral vagus nerve. And the ventral vagus nerve is the part of our nervous system that allows us to regulate our different arousal responses, whether we revved up or we went into a shutdown, immobilization response. So, the question, why is it important in play therapy? Because if we don't know about the vagus nerve, if we don't know how to access our vagus nerve in the midst of a play therapy session, we really miss our own ability to self regulate during the heightened activation that naturally arises during the play. Because we know that when we are facilitating a process with a child, we feel stuff. We feel stuff. We start to feel maybe anxious, or we feel overwhelmed, or we feel confused, or we feel sad. And we feel stuff because we're in relationship with the child who is also feeling stuff and who also has an activated nervous system. So if we are feeling with this child and we have activation alongside the child, if we don't know how to activate our vagus nerve, then we stay stuck in the activation instead of being able to step out of it a little bit, connect to ourselves, and then hold a larger space and container for the child to be able to move towards their own activation. In fact, it's actually the basis for co-regulation and becoming the child's external regulator. So if you don't know about the vagus nerve, if what you are hearing right now sounds interesting to you, I highly encourage you to go explore, study, check out what it takes for you to activate your vagus nerve, because it's a crucial part of being an extraordinary play therapist.